What's going on, everyone? American and Leeds. This is what we got right now. I just have been super busy with everything going on from work to family to everything. So side projects and just haven't had the chance to stream and go live. Hopefully everybody can hear me. This is gonna be a really short stream. Um, I thought I just wanted to do a quick review of the game over the week. Over the week, yeah, it was Wednesday. Um, Yesterday. It is approaching midnight on the East Coast. Before I get into it, smash the like. Stop for a second. Hit the like button. Pass it on into your family and friends. Let the others know. And when you come back into YouTube, it gives you a chance to find me again. All right, so Scum review. Obviously, tickled with the result. Wasn't expecting anything from the Scum game. Ailing was incredible for 60 minutes. Verber was very good. Blocking the ball in the box, was not as good at his distribution. I thought we played really well defensively, and I think there was probably moments in the first half that we had a chance to do better on the counter than we did. With that being said, you can see that there's still the need for an on-ball system. There were moments in the game where we couldn't really see it out because we didn't have any kind of patterns of play. It was still like very chaotic. It was still Marsh-esque. So I do look forward to that new manager whenever they do come in. The two goals that we conceded, so the goals that we conceded were kind of soft in a way. So obviously Rashford crashes the box. Cock doesn't recover, and he's not really looking at the ball. He's not understanding marking his man when the ball comes in, and Rashford's kind of got a jumping start to the ball. But he's just on form too. Rashford's just on form. And then the second one, really, Shaw. If you trace back the the pattern of the play, Shaw goes by Ruter, he goes by Somerville, and then he passes it to Sancho. Ailing is dead-legged at this point. So I don't blame Ailing as much for that goal. And then it's kind of blocked. I think a shot's blocked and it just falls to Sancho. I don't blame Ailing for that. I really am actually Shaw really kind of sheds both Ruter and Crescencio there. I think they could have done better. And if you look at the buildup of the play, and Meslier should have had that. So he's got to stop that. But well-deserved point. If there's ever a time to take these freaking scum bastards and get all 3 points, even though we don't have a manager, this might be it, because our strength right now is with the midfield, and I'm going to be very interested to see Raka's status for the game, as well as Cini's. But the big thing is we have kind of a midfield advantage. Knock on wood. And games are won and lost in midfield. So if we can get the midfield cracking with McKinney and Adams, I felt like we bossed the midfield, and I feel like if there's ever a time where I feel like there's a real strength in this side, this will be the game to do it. So Allen Rose is going to be rocking on Sunday, and we need 3 points. So I don't think, it's going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it's going to be another good game. I think it's going to be another game where we can get stuck in. I haven't done a stream in a while, but, I basically said it's time for Jesse to go last stream. Jesse sacked himself. Man sacked himself. So really nothing to talk about there. He's gone. And they need to get somebody in quickly. Areola, I looked at some of his tape. He looks good. And we'll see. I don't know. Whoever they get, they need to get them in quickly. Slot as well. Sorry, it's getting late. I looked at some of his video. Again, they both have some pretty good on-ball systems. They seem to use the pitch very, economically speaking, and that means they use all of it. I don't really know enough about probably one to have a favorite. So I would probably take either one of them. I'm trying to think if there's another one that's out there. The Argentinian that just got mentioned, but I just think we need to get somebody. And a game like that just happened at Old Toilet, as Michael said to me. That's his nickname for it. But that's like a perfect recruiting. Why wouldn't you want this group of players? They fight for the shirt. They press all together. They put in shifts, and that's really all I'm asking for this next game. All in. Put in a shift. Every single man put in a shift. That's all I'm asking. I won't do a score prediction because last time I did that, I don't know, it didn't work out. So for luck purposes, I'm not going to give a score prediction. I fancy Nanto and Somerville to continue to cook, and Bamford to continue to provide nice link-up play. I'd like McKinney to get involved in a play. If he can score in the air, I thought he looked really good. The thing, too, I'll say, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Dude, Kenneth. He's a monster. This is the American in me saying dude, but Nanto 3.8 million, Sancho 75 million euros. So I fancy both those guys to continue to cook. I'd love Paddy Bamford to get a goal. I think I'd really love McKinney to get involved in amongst the goals. Absolute steal. Man, steal. Robbery. We robbed them. My God. No, that's it. I hope you're all well. Marching on together. Leeds. If there's ever a time to get a victory, just because of the midfield, McKinney and Adams have been playing together since they were 12. We have a nice advantage if they understand where they are in the system. And then, right now, Scum's midfield is kind of weak. So that's a massive advantage. That's where the game's won or lost. So we can get at these mother effers this weekend. And then after that, hopefully we can get a manager announced. I was hoping after Sunday, after the Scum game, that a manager, I would like them to be in the seats. They don't have to be managing in the dugout, but I'd like them to be in the seats. So hopefully either Sunday night or Monday, realistically Monday, just in terms of capacity. They don't have to do a video or anything, but just issue a press release and a graphic of who we got. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll take Slot. I'll take Areola. Somebody. There's talent in this squad. Make for... yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bruno. God, what a little... They really are scum bastards, aren't they? They really are. They really are. Martinez, the center back, the 5'8" center back, dragging his cleat across Bamford. There was a ridiculous amount of fouls, but I mean, who would you take, Adams or Fred? I mean, Adams was throwing Fred around a lot. All right, guys, I gotta go. Marching together, Leeds. We'll try to. I've been doing Twitter Spaces with a couple of American folks. Michael, gonna try to get Gier involved in that. I don't know when we're gonna do a stream next. I can't do one this week with the lads, but we're just kind of doing what we can. And right now, I've been hopping on some Twitter Spaces, and I'll probably do a longer form one. I'm still in contact with everybody. We'll do set a longer form one up soon, maybe after once a manager's announced. Big game. Big 3 points if we can get it. Marching on together. Leeds. Go Scoobs.